following the events of the Battleground pay-per-view, unfortunately, I am no longer absolutely undisputed champion. So first, let me issue this statement. Hail to the Queen. Congratulations, Rhiannon. It seems to be our month. You and I, we've been a part of the Wrestling Road Rage Network since, how do you say, day one-ish. Congratulations. I'll be coming for my championship very, very soon. Now that that's out of the way, Kenneth, you and I, we exchanged some heated words over the coming weeks, and now that I no longer hold the Undisputed Network Championship, you have to ask yourself, what is in it for either of us? There is no absolutely undisputed championship for you to compete for. And based on conversations with Wrestling Road Rage management, as well as my legal team, I've been asked to read this prepared statement regarding the challenges for SummerSlam. The statement goes as follows. As no individuals with the challenge for an absolutely undisputed champion laid forth by both parties, Kenneth and Ichiban, qualify for the initial challenge, both parties are absolved from the previous stated commitments regarding the Undisputed Ichiban Championship, as well as Wrestling Road Rage Megastar Kenneth's career. Neither party is legally liable to uphold either bargain, and as of this posting, have come to terms with the negation of said agreement. It's a lot of legalese, a lot of fancy words, but let me sum it up for someone like you, Kenneth. And still reigning undisputed Ichiban champion, me, Ichiban #1. So what does that mean for SummerSlam, Kenneth? Are we going to go after the Undisputed Network title? Or are we going to settle this like men? Well, management has stepped in and made that decision for us. Neither one of us is going to be competing at SummerSlam for the Undisputed Wrestling Road Rage Network Championship. Instead, management and my legal team have come to terms and decided that we will compete for this, the contract in a briefcase. So there you have it, Kenneth. There's the new deal. When all is said and done, it'll be you and I, one-on-one, for the contract in a briefcase. You know the power of the briefcase. It allows you to challenge for any championship you want, anywhere, anytime. Because I'm man enough to do so, I've allowed management to include the Ichiban Championship in that contract. So you have to decide. If you're lucky enough at SummerSlam to claim that briefcase, do you want to challenge me for my championship? Or do you want to set a new record as the 4-time undisputed Wrestling Road Rage Network champion? Something to think about. You know, the more I think about your videos, your challenges to me, you have an unhealthy obsession with my genitalia. I've officially entered my championship into the contract in a briefcase. So, there's your grapefruits, Kenneth. Do you have the grapefruits to compete one-on-one versus me at SummerSlam? That's going to be the question. So, I expect a response. You've got time. Still several weeks away from the pay-per-view. So whether it's you or any other uncharismatic enigmas you may be cavorting with, if you're man enough to take this challenge, Kenneth, there'll be a contract signing in the coming weeks. I'm anticipating your response. Till then, I'll be right here with this, representing all of the deuces in the Wrestling Road Rage Network. Forever number one. And as to your question from before, I'm not your mommy. But when SummerSlam is done, you bet your ass you'll be calling me daddy.